Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you the Evo from Wavy Room. Right now I'm standing about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours south of Seoul, South Korea, and the reason that I'm here is to visit the Wavy Room factory and of course their display center. So for anyone who has missed the videos on Wavy Room, they're expanding into the United States. They're going to start shipping homes over there. They're actually going to start building homes over there in the next couple of years. So I thought I better pop over here and see exactly what they got going on. The home behind me has a bit of a glow to it. It's got this aluminum siding that looks awesome. I think I'd call this, it's not gray, it's not gold, it's somewhere in between. It's kind of a warm look, and when the sun hits it just right, I like it. So I'm going to take a quick trip around the outside and then I'm going to duck inside and I will show you the Evo from Wavy Room. One of the things I've noticed about the builds here at Wavy Room is they've got a bunch of different styles for different purposes, and even just in this row I can tell you exactly what I'm talking about. So if you look down at the end, the green one there, that's the Grove. That's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. And the way that home's built, it makes way more sense as something that can be used as a permanent residence or an ADU or something that's going to be lived in full time. Down here, we've got the Max. That's kind of somewhere in between hospitality and permanent residence. And then this is the Evo. This definitely leans hospitality. So at 290 square feet, this is perfect for someone who's going to be setting a home up or multiple homes for people to come stay in for a couple nights or a week, but it doesn't have all the things that people would require if they're going to be living in the home full time. And you'll understand what I'm talking about when we get to the inside. So at the end of the home, here is a look at the big window that goes into the bedroom. You know what? I'm going to go all the way around the back because I haven't looked back here yet and I don't want to miss anything. Nope, this is a full wall of the aluminum siding that I think looks very cool given the right setting. Now, obviously, the aluminum siding and a look like this isn't going to work in every single situation on every street USA. However, given the right situation, I definitely think it is a very, very, very cool look. So it kind of has to be a property that has a bit of wow factor already. Then you put this down and it's just kind of a 2 to 3x multiplier, if you will. So going up this way, they've got the glass door on the end. It's got a bit of a frost on it. And so yeah, let's duck inside and I will show you the Evo, 290 square feet. All right, I got to ditch my shoes and jump into my slippers. Nice little entrance here. So they've got this wood accent right here. And one of the things that I've been enjoying about these Wavy Room builds is the ambient lighting that can be seen throughout the home. So as we go through, keep an eye out for that. First space we get into is kind of a storage bathroom space. And like I mentioned, this leans all the way hospitality. So no kitchen, not even a kitchenette. And if we look down below here, this is a space that is going to be home to a mini fridge. So as far as kitchen appliances go, the mini fridge is the only thing you're getting in the Evo. So got this bit of storage up above here. And again, check out the undermount lighting there, adding to the ambiance. Store whatever you want there. If it's going to be used as a short-term rental, probably going to be knickknacks and guidebooks and things like that. In this corner right here, we've got a bit of a closet that has these plush house coats hanging. And down below, this is a space that you could put your carry-on luggage or a medium-sized suitcase. If you're one of those people that has a huge suitcase and packs way too much for a weekend, you're going to be out of luck. So let that be a lesson to you. Behind this wall, this is actually the hot water heater right here. And I haven't opened this yet. Oh, it's a safe. And my fingerprint does open it. Isn't that cool? Huh. There you have it. I'm surprised that my fingerprint opened it. This is a really cool bathroom door, all right? So have a look at this. The way it's hinged, I wouldn't even call this a hinge actually. I'd call this more of a pivot point door because it's not a proper hinge. So there it is. Let me close it so we can get a look at what that looks like. It does close flush on that side, but the pivot point is 3 or 4 inches in, and it just leaves that cool space. I like it. They've got the frosted glass door on this. It goes into the bathroom, so straight away you've got the toilet there. It's tile in here, and then you've got the walk-in shower with both the removable head as well as the rainfall head recess section right here for the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Place for toilet paper, gotta have it. Towel rack there, yep. Under the sink, typical stuff, under the sink storage. There you go. This mirror is kind of cool. It's kind of floating here, separating the bathroom storage section from the rest of the home. And what we've got here is a studio. So the bed is raised right below this big picture window on the end wall. And as I pan around, you'll see that you can have views out both of these sides. So it doesn't really matter which way the view is. You can take it out the sliding glass door. You can take it out the end wall. They've got it covered with all the windows in here. This is kind of the relaxing section. So if you're on a weekend away, you can sit here. However, it does fold down into a bed as well. And down below, a little bit of storage on both sides. And I just noticed, does this open? No, it doesn't. Does this lift? No, it doesn't. So let's look at the lighting that I was talking about earlier. So they've got the LED lights behind the bed there. They've got them up there as well. Pendant light there. AC right above the bed. There's an idea that I can get on board with. So if you get warm when you're sleeping, especially if you're here in Korea where the humidity will get you, the AC above the bed is going to be a nice touch. Sliding glass door there. Let's take one more quick look. I haven't looked back this way at the entrance, but you can see nice little landing there to come in, get your thoughts organized before you actually get into the home. Bathroom, storage section, sink, lounge, and bedroom. This is a really cool plan, and for someone looking for a hospitality setup, this fits the bill. Before we wrap this thing up, I'm going to head back outside. We should probably talk about the pricing of the Evo. There you have it, folks. The Wavy Room Evo definitely has a nice glow to it, don't you think? As far as pricing goes, as with everything from Wavy Room that I've talked about on the channel so far, I'm giving pricing here in Korea because they can't include shipping if they don't know where it's going. So the price of the Evo sitting right here is 70,000 US dollars. I know that doesn't tell the whole story, but it does give you a place to start. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.